Anastasia here. This week's look is all about American Horror Story. So each of my layers is one of the seasons of American Horror Story. Unfortunately, I couldn't put them all on my face because that would be extreme. But I got a good chunk of them. First, we'll start with the hat, which is obviously Coven. My eyes were inspired by the Asylum picture. My lips are actually pretty much every season's poster. My neck is Freak Show, and then going down into Roanoke. Yeah, so I hope you enjoy this video. I love American Horror Story. I hope you're watching this season's cult. I kind of got a little bit of the bad hair dye job that they've got this year going. So starting with the Etude House Face Blur, I'm just going to pat that all around my face. Next I use the Purlisse BB cream again. I tried to use something different, but nothing beats this really. Followed up with a Nars Creamy Concealer. I like to put this underneath my eyes and then as well as on any like acne or anything else. Next I'm going to use the Kat Von D Translucent Locket Powder just to lock everything in, literally. Specifically around the underneath of my eyes and my nose. That way it really doesn't move around during the day if I wanted to wear this for a long period of time. Using the NYX Bronzer in Light, I'm just gonna warm up my face. Nothing like really hard in terms of contour, just warming up the face. Using the Brow Wiz from Anastasia along with the Dip Brow, which you will see in a second. Both are in Taupe, just to get my eyebrows looking like I normally would. This takes me 8 years, so we're gonna fast forward through this pretty quickly. Next I use the Makeup Forever Concealer Pencil just to roughly draw out the lines on my neck. Now using Urban Decay Naked Ultimate Basics, I'm going to go in with a medium brown and just use it as a transition color. Now using the Kylie Cosmetics Burgendy palette, I'm going to use the light brown just all over my eyelid. Using the brick color in the Kylie palette, I'm going to go into the corner of my eyes, then using the light yellow from the Basics palette underneath my eyebrows. To give some glitz, I use the BBia glitter on the inside of my eyes. Now using the NYX Jumbo Pencil in White, I'm going to rough out the lines on my neck. It doesn't have to be perfect, we can clean this up later. Once I got the white down roughly, I'm going to use the Nars Lip pencil in red. Again, not being perfect, just kind of getting things down. Want it to be a little bit messy in the end as well. It adds to the horror when nothing's perfect. Using the Beauty For Real pencil, I just roughly outline where I'm going to draw my tears. Again, using the Ultimate Basics, I'm just filling this in with black just to give it a little bit more depth for when I put the eyeliner on. It doesn't have to be perfect because you're obviously going to cover it up with eyeliner. Using the NYX Matte eyeliner, I fill in my eyes as much as possible. I also found that I used a little bit of Too Faced throughout the whole thing just to fill it in because they both had different brushes and they just kind of worked together. Next I slapped on my contacts. I did this at this point because my eyes water a lot when I put the contacts in. Using the white NYX liner, I am going to create a little bit of highlight. When you're creating highlights, keep them all on one side because it's supposed to look like the light is reflecting and the light should always be in the same direction. Using the Ciate pencil, I'm just going to line the inner of my eyes so that everything is completely black. And then also on the top. Using the Essence red shadow, I'm going to fill in a bit of the reds. I'm also putting a little bit of red underneath my neck and along the bottom of my neck. Then using the NYX White shadow, I fill in the white. Taking that same black, I'm gonna darken up my neck and also where the tent area is. Just filling in more black, getting it darker so that it creates some depth. Again, you don't want this to be perfect, you want it to look a little bit messy. Next, I'm taking that same liners and I'm just creating fake roots. There's no real trick to this. This is just messy, what I think tree roots look like. Then I'm blending the eyeliner into the tent part using the dark maroon color in the I add a little bit of depth to the roots. This is just close to a dirt color and it makes it look nice. On my lips I use the Nars pencil again. Then I'm going to use Sugarpill Strangelove on the outer part of my lips, creating a little bit of depth. Then I put the Grand Mascara all over my lashes. Here are the bold face lashes. I had to show multiple shots of this because these lashes are just so gorgeous. Again, I just used the same glue as I did previously, the DUP glue. Now finally I'm adding a little bit of details onto the roots, again using the same lighting as I did for the eyes. Now I'm being weird, because that's what I do. And that's it. This is the whole American Horror Story look that I've created. I hope you enjoy it. Thanks everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know down in the comments below if you watched American Horror Story. And like and subscribe if you like this video. And give me a thumbs up also. Thank you. Don't buy a hat from London Drugs. Howdy, partner. Howdy. Oh, now it looks just so weird. Stop blathering. Hi, Mom.